So we are inside the WordPress dashboard of your website. Do you have any questions you want to ask uh, before I show you on how to add pages and posts?
Well, how did you get there?
All right.
That's a good way to start.
Okay. Let me just log out first. Okay. So your website.
That's your URL right
Um.
there.
Yep,
If you
got
look
it.
at the bar.
All
Yep.
right. So the login. I I would assume Caitlin already gave you the access to the backend. So
Yep. I just
the
have.
login URL is this.
Site access. You put a / and site - access.
Okay.
All right. So once there, you enter the username and password
Yeah, the
that
username and
Caitlin
password.
will provide.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or,
Did I already give you that username and password, Cheryl?
Is that different from our?
No,
Um,
no, sorry, that is the one that you would have gotten from iPage, right?
yep.
Yeah, so you have that.
Yep.
Okay.
iPage, that won't work anymore.
There's
Like,
a new one. They did a new one, yeah? Oh no, I'm in here.
oh no, yeah,
No.
you won't. She'll,
Can we
um,
should add her.
yeah.
We should add her. Add new
Okay,
user. We're
let
gonna add
me.
you. We're gonna set you up right now.
Cheryl, what is your email?
C Buford. Oh, well, actually, you should probably use my SCV account. So it's Cheryl, CHERYL.
Wait. So it's
Yeah, you got it.
uh-huh.
Right. At socialcapitalvaluations.com.
Is that correct?
Yep.
All right. And that's how you spell your name, right?
Yes.
All right. So while we're here, let me just show you on how to add users as well.
Yeah, this is. Did you see how he first clicked on here to add a user when in it, under the tab here that
Yeah.
says users on this menu? This is the menu that you're going to use on the left-hand side here to get around to different parts of the site.
Okay.
I'll set you an administrator. All right. So you should receive an email in the next 2 minutes. If not, let me just send this on Skype.
Do we need to add Andy or not?
Well, Andy wanted to know about this, but actually, I think William or Alfreda will be the ones that want to.
Right, right. Did you see how he just added you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you would do exactly the same thing by going to add new users under users, which is above there. It says add a user, and you would just go through the process.
Yep.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, we're good. That was helpful. Thank you.
All right. So I just sent you your access through Skype, and you should receive it via email as well.
You don't need it
All
right
right.
now, so you're good.
Okay.
Okay, so let's start.
I
So
did,
once you've, mm-hmm.
did get it though. You want me to respond?
Oh, no need to.
Okay.
It's a no reply email anyway. So once you log in, you will be prompted on this page. So this is the dashboard where it gives you a quick overview of what's happening on the website.
Mhm.
It gives you just your like if you're gonna do SEO on a site. It gives you the latest blogs from Blog Genesis. Just activity in general.
So,
These are you can delete these comments right uh, when you log in. So these are just the dummy comments that came
Okay.
with the theme.
regarding your theme.
Alright. Yeah.
You're gonna
So you're
get that kind of stuff. Just so you know, you can ignore it.
Okay.
hey, I'm
uh,
on.
Great, Andy. I saw that. I added you.
Yeah,
I
thank you.
added your wife.
Yes, I'm at her computer, so
Okay, no
a
problem.
workaround.
Excellent.
Okay,
You can turn off video.
okay. If I knew how.
Oh, at the very bottom of the screen, there are four buttons. One is the camera, one is the microphone, one is to a plus sign, and one's to hang up.
Okay.
Just hit the one that's the far left, which is the camera. Just click on it.
I wish it were that simple. Sorry. I've
It
got about 50 icons, and none of them are the ones you're speaking of, but it's okay. I'll figure it out.
it's the bottom of the screen.
Yep, I'm
Okay,
on the bottom. I think I'm on the bottom. I'm trying to get to the bottom. Okay, I see it. I
great,
got you.
excellent.
Okay.
Thank you. Yay, we
Hmm.
got you.
You dog.
All right, continue, Ramon.
alright. Like on this particular tab, it shows you how many posts, comments, and pages that you already have, and what version of WordPress and theme that's currently running for your website, right? So you have the latest WordPress version at 4.7.5 and you're using the sloppy WordPress child theme.
Sloppy.
It gives you WordPress news as well. Not necessarily you need it, but just there.
Okay.
Quick draft. I'm not really sure what you need this for, but
That looks
it's just
very,
enabled for now.
yeah.
All right, so
That's the dashboard.
yes, if you want to go back to your site, if you hover your mouse over the title here, you get this link, visit site. You can directly click on it and it will bring you back to the public pages of your site. All right, so um, this is the top bar, the for WordPress once if you are logged in into your dashboard. It gives you control on a certain page. Like when we went to the home page, you can directly
Oh, I
edit
see.
the actual page. All right. It gives you the SEO report as well. You can. There's a shortcut for adding new post media pages user as well here.
No blog there though, is there? Or post is
No,
blog.
post.
Okay,
Post
post
is
is
blog.
blog. Okay, good, good, good.
All right. So um, this part here gives you the power to log out or edit your profile.
Mhm.
So just your profile settings. Now let's go back to the dashboard. All right. So now adding a page. how do you add a page? You just go to the pages section, and there's a drop down where you can see all of your pages
Mhm.
or adding a new one. So here it shows you all of the pages that is currently set up on your site.
Okay.
All right.
So,
So,
I noticed they're in alphabetical order.
uh-huh.
I mean, in alphabetical order, as opposed to how they appear on the sightings anyway.
so could you had another tab for editing pages. Could I go to this pages and click on one of them and get in and edit text if I
Yes.
wanted to?
Yes. Like I showed you, if you go to your, like if you go to the
On
back
mute,
to the public
it just
pages, if
referred
you're
to
logged
that.
in, you will have the capability of editing the page. All
Okay.
right. So, like say if you go if you are in the vision page, if you click edit page, it
Oh,
will
that's easy.
redirect to the back end of that particular page.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Alright, you just have to wait for it to finish loading. Um, the theme that you chosen comes with what we call a visual composer. Alright, so you won't see any actual hard codes in here, but you'll see sections where you can drag and drop parts of the site. Like say if you want to move mission to vision, like mission up here,
Mhm.
you can just drag and drop.
Okay.
Now if you want to like edit that part, you just click on that edit icon.
Oh,
It pops up a different table. Like here you can change certain elements if you want to link it, like if you want to link that particular text, if you want to add some content in it, and do some stylings.
If you wanted to just make a small
Alright.
edit, would you have to?
okay.
Oops.
Now, if you want to,
Sorry. I was on mute. I was just going to say, if you wanted to make a small edit in the mission statement, and you're on Content tab there where you just were on Edit.
mm-hmm,
Well, if you could go
yeah,
back there. My question is, would you have to copy and paste the content from the mission into here, or it was already there?
yes, it's already
It's
here.
already there. Okay, I didn't see it when you first went to it, so that's why I asked
No,
the question.
the one that I edited was the mission
Word mission.
word.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay. All
So
right.
if you
Thank you.
want to change that, the,
Then it comes up there. Great.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right. So um, what else do you have? Do you have questions about this?
No, that's easy. That's easier than I thought.
All right. Okay, so just don't forget to click save changes once you do update the content, right?
Okay.
So either close and save, then
Hey, John.
you can either go preview changes. This gives you a preview of how the page would look like
Mhm.
before you actually the page. Now, if you're happy with the changes that you made, click on update. The save, keep in mind that if you click save changes, that won't update the page right there. Okay, you still need to do update, like click this update, so that would implement the changes that you did.
On the website.
Okay.
Yeah, on the
All
website.
right. Okay. So Besides the way I showed you on editing pages, you can actually just, if you're here, if you're in the pages tab, you can click, you see this button?
Yeah.
So it gives you the additional ways on how to do about your process. So you can go to the actual page and click on edit page from the top bar, or go to the pages and click on edit.
Okay.
It gives you this quick edit. It gives you um, like this panel where you can change your orders, like change the name of the page and slug. It doesn't give you um, the option to edit the entire page, but most of the general information like the published date, author, status, if you want to put the page back to draft and not publish it, you can do the here it as well. You can
Oh.
change the template, or you can, if you want to make it as a sub page of a particular page, right? So you can do it here on the quick edit section.
Okay.
You, you can do it for multiple pages as well. So if there are some pages that you have something similar like family strengthening, healthcare, wellness, right? Because these are the uh, what they have this for here, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so if you want to make them as a sub page of, say, our services, you can click this one, this checkbox, right, and choose edit here. This would give you bulk edit options, so you can change the order, and that would apply to all of the pages selected.
Okay.
All right. Okay, now let's go to adding a new page. If you once you click the add new page, right, it will ask you for the title, right?
Mhm.
So let's say test page. Now it will automatically create a permalink as well once you've entered the title here.
Mhm.
See that?
Yep.
Okay. Um, Now the automatic generation only happens for the initial title. But if you change this one to, the permalink doesn't change. You need to click edit as well to change it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now here is the content section. You can type everything that you want. You can set these icons here gives you the styling options that you want. You can make it bold. You can make it italic. If this is a list, you can make ident them,
Mhm.
right? You can use numbers. Uh, if this is a if you want to add a style like a quote,
Mhm.
so that gives you that. If you want to align it left, you want to align it centered. If you want to align it right,
Okay.
right? If you want to make this a link, you can do it at, you can just click this button and it will ask you for the URL where you want to link it. Just paste the URL here and place enter. Right, so now it's linked. Now if you just want to remove the link, you can highlight it and click this button or click this one. Alright, so these are just the options for you to use. Now if you want to add a photo, click on add media. It goes directly to your media library. If you already uploaded the photo, you can just choose it from, you just click it from the list. Alright, now if not, you can click on upload files and just either drop the file here, drag and drop the file, or click this button and it will go to your
Computer.
folders.
Yeah.
Right, so let's say I want to add this photo. There. Right, you can use some styling here as well if you want to align it to the left, align it center, align it to the right. Alright, or if you want to add some captions in it, you can do it here as well. You can resize it, you can make it um, as a thumbnail or full size or medium. You can link the image as well, either to itself, to a different page, or a different link altogether. Okay? Alright. Once you are happy with how the page looks, um, like if you're done adding all of this stuff, you can click on preview so you can see how the page would look like.
Uh-huh. Cool.
Alright. Oh, then if you're happy with it, just click on publish.
We're not going to publish yet.
I will not do that for, for now.
Right.
Right. Let me just delete this test page. Okay, do you have any questions
Nope.
on pages? Alright, so pages and posts. So posts are for your blogs, right? So if you create a post, let me just let's just go to the blog section. So the difference between a post and a blog is a page and a post, sorry. If you add a post, it will automatically go to the blog section.
Okay.
Alright, so you only have one post for now. So a post have its own layout as well. So if we add a new post, it gives you the same options as adding a page, right? Adding content. Now you can set categories for posts. So right now you don't have any category for the current post, but let's say if you want to tag it as under the fashion post, or just how many you want to control your posts, you can use this. You can this is where you add your image for that particular post.
Okay.
So it will display. You can use this kind of feature here.
Could you go back to the categories?
Mm-hmm.
Is that search?
These are the default of the theme. You can delete it if you want.
Well, I don't want to delete it, but categories. I mean, we're a business. We work with nonprofit organizations like charities,
Mhm.
and so we need different categories.
Yeah,
You
you
can
can
add the
add a
category.
query right there.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
click this button.
how you do it, but it's just um,
You can add what you'd like and then use only the ones you add, Cheryl.
okay.
Yes.
All right, and then um, is there something different where they? Do I have the right word that you use? Tags, like keywords or something, or is that the same
Here.
category? Oh, I see. All
They're
right.
they're not keywords, they're tags, meaning you're going to think of a tag as a file folder, and all of the things that are a particular subject have that tag because that's the tag on the top of the file folder. Does that make sense? You're organizing all your blog posts by, you're categorizing all your blog posts basically. That's all that does. So if somebody's only interested in, let's say one of your categories was financial management, for social values. So that social value, capital valuations or something, and then that would be one of your categories, and that's because maybe that's all that somebody wants to look at in terms of your posts. It just helps people pinpoint more granularly where they want to look, how they want to view your blog posts. Some sites that this becomes useful when you have a lot of blog posts.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't, and it just sets you up initially for the fact that you may have a lot of blog posts. If you don't think you're going to have a lot of blog posts, this is probably going to be unnecessary.
Okay. All right. Well, is there another term where I thought there was something where you did keywords, so people searching, um, if they want a post on divorce.
Okay. Yeah, good question.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, for keywords, you can do that for each post and pages. And this is where the Yoast SEO section is for.
Oh, okay.
All right, so here you just need to click on this and it will give you the section where you can add your meta description, your slug, and your SEO title.
What's a slug?
So, slug would be the same as the permalink that you're using. Like here, on this particular post, this is your slug.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you don't have to worry about it. It will automatically populate once you've added a post title or a page title.
Okay.
It will inherit the permalink that you already have. Okay, so if you want to add keywords, you can do it here as well. Meta keyword section.
Okay.
If you want to know more on how you use this plugin, you can just go to their help center.
Okay.
Um, okay. All right. So, uh, do you have any other questions on adding a post?
Nope. I think I got it. Andy,
All right.
questions?
Are there limits, like how many pages you can add?
There's no actual limit on adding posts and pages. It's just how you um, want to organize it, right?
Right.
So, uh, if you have so many pages, like say if you have 500 pages, you don't want them to add them all here in the navigation, right? You just
Right.
need to structure your website properly to so the pages can be viewed. You can either add them here in the sidebar. On posts, they are being archived by date
Uh-huh.
as well. So if you have, like, say, a year from now, you've accumulated uh, a post each day, of course, this will be populated. It will show you uh, all posts sectioned by month and year until the present.
Okay.
All right. What else?
Oh, one last thing about blogs. Um,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to divide up the schedule in terms of who's actually writing the blog. Is there a place where we can put the author?
Yes. Like I showed you before, you can change the order through the quick edit section here,
Oh, I see. Okay,
or on the actual edit on the back end of that particular post. You can change the order. You will see it down. Um, where's that one? Oh, let's see if they. Oh, here. So here.
okay. So,
Right. Let me just explain what I did. So this screen options is mainly for the developers, but if you click on it, it will just gives you the function or what a person can edit on that particular page.
okay,
It's just a checklist. So if you don't want to like, cause so like this one, right? They have you have so many options on a particular edit functionality that it would make your page like it it makes your page really long, right?
yep,
And not necessarily everything you need to edit every day. So you can turn off some options here so the page won't be as long as it is.
okay.
Right. So for now, let's like change
I,
the author to your name.
yeah, I was the author, but, um, so if William or Andy write a blog, then they will have to add them as a user, right?
Yes, you can if you want them to on the user sections.
Yeah, add you. I remember how to do that.
All right. So let me just give explain you the roles. So an
Uh,
administrator has all of the capabilities of updating the site down to the WordPress core, right? Down to the PHP templates. Okay, so now if you just want them to be like editors or just writers on the site, like if they're just going to add posts, you can set them either as an author or an editor. All right,
When
and
you
the difference between the two though is an editor can edit a particular page of an author, but he cannot edit a page by the administrator.
okay,
So the author is the he can add a new post, he can write a post, but he won't be able to uh, edit the editor's pages and posts.
okay,
Only his or her own post, the author's post, can edit. All right. Okay. This other stuff are more of on the shop functionality, but since you don't have the e-commerce on your website, you don't need this.
okay,
Alright, a subscriber is just someone that um, just have access on the site, but doesn't have any capability. He will just receive updates, like if there's a new article, that's been added, they'll be notified. The least that they can do is the most they can do is add a comment on a particular post.
Okay.
All right. All right. So what else do you need?
I think that pretty much covers it.
Okay. Andy.
Yeah, just as an object lesson, if you go back to our landing site, the homepage. So, for instance, if we wanted to, yeah, go ahead.
Hello, Andy.
Yeah, I'm here. I was waiting for it. It was just taking that long to load on my machine. So, if we wanted to go into that banner, and
This
so we
one.
have demonstrate value, monetize results, and take control. Um, if you wanted to change some capitals in there, or go in and do that, you can
Okay.
do it. You
So
can do it either right here at edit page or go ahead.
yeah, good question. Uh, since this is a slider, you,
Oh,
it's not. It cannot be updated through the
uh,
edit page.
okay, good.
So you go to the slider evolution.
Okay, I might have come in right when you were doing that. Okay.
No, we haven't done this. You're good.
Oh, okay.
Right. So slider evolution. This controls all of the slides on your site. So here, this is the home page slide.
Okay.
So hover on it and it will give you the option to edit it.
Right.
So just click on it. You might need some design like coding skills for this particular section.
I think we'll leave that alone.
It's like here you need to set it in like so. So it's a
Okay.
bit more complicated to explain.
That is complicated. All right. I just noticed that capital D demonstrates small v value, capital M monetized, capital R result, but capital T take small. I was going to take the R and make it small just to make it consistent with the other two. No big deal. But while we were on it, I figured it was an object lesson. But I'm glad I asked
This
because
one,
complicated.
this
It
one.
should be a small R.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess just to be consistent. Yeah, no big deal, but whatever. Anyway, that's
You're a good
good to
editor.
know.
All right. So let's see if there. So they updated.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Um, so
So we won't be
because
doing
this,
anything with that.
well, you can
This
actually
is fun.
update the current content if you want to, because it's already set up. You can just double click on it and it will give you the option to change the text. All right. Once you're happy with the changes, like how I showed you on changing
Okay.
the letter R, um, then just click on Save Slide and do a refresh. That's it.
How did you do the
Uh,
refresh?
oh, you just click this one, reload the page, just reload the
Reload
page.
the page. Okay, I got you. Oh, William had a question. This has to do with the logo. He needed
Okay.
a higher resolution logo in order to
Yeah,
do
we're
business
we're
cards.
we're working on that. Like, we'll not bring this into this topic.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
thought it was still Ramon. Okay.
No, no, we're working on it.
Okay. So what else? Hello, Cheryl. Andy?
No, I'm sure we'll have tons as soon as we hang up, but I'm okay for now.
Yeah, you covered what I care about.
Okay.
Excellent.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If you have any questions, you can just ask Kathleen.